All right, tell the people who we got up here, man.
Alright, this shit got LST, aka Lil Shorty Tanja.
All right, so that's what the LST stand for?
LST stand for, everybody always asking me, it stand for Lil Shorty and then my name, Tanja.
All right, man. Just basically, let's start this interview off with telling the people basically who you is, man, and where you from, how you started in the rap career, man.
Okay, well, I'm LST, I'm from New Orleans. You know, growing up in Canada, so I rep Canada too. How I started rapping at 4. Like, it was just like...
At 4?
Yeah, at 4 years old. Like,
how old are you?
I was 23.
4?
I was 23. But I started rapping at 4 years old. I always looked up to people like Lil Bow Wow, Lil Romeo.
Oh, the small rappers, huh?
Yeah, I was like, I want to be a rapper. I want to be a young rapper. My dream was to like get a record at like 12 years old. But that didn't work out. But yeah, I just started rapping, but I was doing it in my room. Like, I was shy and stuff. I never like put nothing out until like the 11th grade. I put out my first music video.
And what was it?
Pink and Purple to Black and Yellow by Wiz Khalifa. It was my remix. That was my first video I dropped.
I get this picture, Pink and Purple, Pink and Purple.
My voice was so high because my favorite color pink and purple too and red. But out of all them colors, my favorite color pink. And my voice was so high pitched, like,
Now, you put your first song out in the 11th grade. You got some good feedback from in high school?
Yeah, I got good feedback. High school was really messing with me. Some of them used to clown me or whatever.
Where you went?
I went to EJ.
Oh, East Jail?
Yeah, nothing popular about it. But I went to EJ. And people used to clown me and all that. But at the end of the day, they knew that I was always known for rapping and dancing. So, to me, I was popping. I was always on my shit.
Now, as a female in the rap industry, you feel females get a little bit, I guess, blackball and not enough attention because it's a male dominant industry?
Definitely, I definitely feel that way. I feel like females think that they gotta get signed to like a label. I used to think that too. I used to always want to get signed by MMG with Ross label because I used to see like Nicki, she was Young Money, Remy Ma, Terror Squad. Like, as only time I see like a female really buzzing or popping is if they like signed by a male dominant group.
Alright.
But I do feel that way. I feel like like a lot of females that rap and that's popping ain't really on, but only like 1 or 2. But like every male rapper that rap, they
just pop quick. Huh?
Yeah, they pop quick. So I definitely think it's like that.
Now you say you wanted to get signed to MMG. You know, Rick Ross recently had an interview and he said he can't sign no female because he gonna try to have sex with her. What you think about that comment?
That's crazy. I don't think that way because he signed old girl off that show. I forgot her name. I think Just Brittany. He signed her, and so I mean I think the industry like that. Period. That's why I think it's hard being a female in the industry because producers that you work with. And
always gonna try to look at you that way.
It's so aggravating, and it's like I'm here to work. I'm about my business. I don't want to flirt with you. I don't want to do none of that. I just want to get this work done. So I definitely feel it's like that in the industry. Period.
Being that female, what do you who are some female artists you looked up to coming up? You say you looked up to Bow Wow and Lil Snoop Dogg. I mean Lil Romeo. Who's some female rappers you look up to?
Snoop Dogg. Definitely Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott, like one of my idols. She had followed me back on Twitter and everything. She told me she loved me, but I definitely love Missy Elliott. Like, she talented. Like, I write, I produce, I make beats. So she like a truly inspiration to me because she do all that. So I definitely would like look up to her. Who else? Lauryn Hill. I love her vibe, her personality. She speak real hip hop and. I just love Lauryn Hill, and also Nicki Minaj too. Like, she more of my generation. Like, when I was coming up, I ain't really she wasn't out yet, but she more of my generation. I feel like she opened the doors for my generation and new female rappers.
What's your thoughts on alleged beef between her and Cardi B?
I don't think there was no beef. I think the media was bringing that together. I feel like the media always trying to turn female rappers against each other.
Right.
It's just, that's another thing about being a female in the industry. Like, the media always trying to turn female. They don't do that with dudes, but I feel like that was more of media. I don't feel like they had no real issue.
But personally, I feel like every female rapper that comes out, I think they compare to Nicki since she been out so long.
Definitely, that's so aggravating.
Yeah, I feel Nicki like she been out like by herself. They had people like come and go like.
Right.
But she been doing it so long, everybody compare the next one to her. But whose side you would take out of Cardi and Nicki?
Man, I'm a Nicki fan. Like, I ain't choosing no sides. I think they both dope, but I'm a Nicki fan. I've been a Nicki fan. I love Nicki. That's all I'm gonna say.
Now, What made you want to be a rapper? From 4 years old, as you said, the Lil guys. Why you wanted to be a rapper anyway?
I don't know. I think it's a God-given talent. Like at 4, I can't really remember. I just know that I was waiting on my bus with my grandma. Rest in peace to my grandma. And we was waiting on a pre-K bus. I was going to preschool, and I was always wanted to be a rapper. I had like buku notebooks, composition notebooks that I write my raps in. And I don't know, I feel like there's God-given talent, but I felt like I slacked because I feel like I could have been where I wanted to be if I would have stayed consistent. But I was always shy and letting people's thoughts hold me back and, you know, trying to figure out myself. But now I'm trying to be more consistent and really get it. But yeah, I don't know. I just always wanted to be a rapper.
When did you start taking it serious?
I started taking it serious probably high school when I first put out my music video. Because first I was thinking like, oh, I'm going to just write raps and do them in my room and then just send them to record labels and get signed. And when I found out no, that ain't gonna work, huh? Like, you gotta really put in the groundwork. You gotta build your own fan base. You gotta put yourself out. So I was like, man, yeah, I'm about to. But I feel like even in high school I was consistent. I dropped the video back to back. But when I graduated high school, I started working. Life started hitting me hard. So I just fell off. But now I feel like I'm about to be even more serious than I ever been. Like I'm about to drop. I just dropped my single Too Dope. And before that I dropped my Humble Freestyle. And now I'm just about to drop. Like I got a lot more coming. I'm about to drop music back to back.
Now you mentioned the single Too Dope. How did the single come about?
My manager had sent me the beat from Gino. Shout out to Gino. He a producer. He dope. And I don't know, he just told me write to it, so he sent me the beat, I wrote to it, and the hook came to my head like Too Dope. I love Too Dope. I do love Too Dope, but I love the word dope. So I was like, man, I'm too dope. So that's how it came about. I just wrote to it, and then we got a feature, and yeah, that's about it.
Now, during your rap, are you more of a freestyler or a writer?
I'm more of a writer. Like I could freestyle. I freestyle in my room all the time, but when I'm out and somebody put me on a spot, I be messing up, my words get slurred. I don't know, maybe because I be shy and nervous, but I'm more of a writer. Like my pen can be cold.
Now, you say you're from New Orleans, but grew up in Canada. Do you are you influenced by the New Orleans culture in your raps? Do you feel that's integrated in your songs?
Yeah, sometimes. Like I ain't gonna lie, people say I don't have a New Orleans accent. Like people be telling me I sound like I'm from New York or whatever. I don't know. But
you kind of do.
Yeah, B was popping out. Sometimes, yeah, like my first single I had ever dropped called "Drop That," I had shouted out New Orleans. I'm always shouting out New Orleans and saying you heard me and all that. But yeah, kinda.
Now, I ask each artist this: why you feel an artist hasn't been mainstream basically since Lil Wayne and the Hot Boys in New Orleans?
I think that's easy because New Orleans don't support, but I be hating that. Like I want to move to Atlanta so bad because I feel like they at this peak season for music, but New Orleans don't support. Like they don't want to see each other climb. Like they just want to bring each other down. They like crabs in the buckets. And I feel like if New Orleans artists supported each other, reposted people's stuff, and you know like played each other on the radio, all kind of other stuff, but then we'll be somewhere. But New Orleans artists be like dragging people down, and they so not humble.
Right. Why you feel it's like that?
I don't know why it's like that. Maybe because of the city we came from, but I'm not like that. Like I support everybody who support me, but I don't know. Like a lot of artists, they be charging like $800, $900 for verses in New Orleans, but they not known outside of New Orleans. And I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna pay you all this money for a verse. And if I go to California or Atlanta and ask about you, they ain't gonna know who you is. I be feeling like they just not humble. Like, and I not even rappers, just a lot of people in the city, like girls, they be turning their nose up. So I don't know what it is about this city, but
what you feel the solution to all the hate in New Orleans?
Is to come together, support each other, be positive, you know, give back, and I feel like that would help us a lot.
With some artists, would you who that is again? Say her name.
3D Nati.
All right.
She from New Orleans. She a female rapper. She dope. D1, I love D1. He positive.
Oh yeah, that's on Red Dude with the dreads, huh?
Oh yeah, I love D1. Who else? You mean just from New Orleans or?
Yeah, in New Orleans.
Yeah, okay. Who else? Nino Calvin, shout out to him. He nice. I don't know. Ain't none. I know other ones coming to my head right now.
Do you listen to a lot of female local rappers in New Orleans?
I do. Like, I run across their music and I listen to it. It's not like consistently or constantly, but if I run across their page and I click the link in their bio, I show love. I listen to them.
Now, do you feel you the best female rapper in New Orleans?
Definitely. I said that in one of my songs. I said that in my song, "Looking for Revenge," the remix I did by Drake.
Right.
But I don't even want to put female. I feel like I'm the best rapper in my city, period. And I said that in my song because I feel like that female against female
put you
stuff,
in a box.
Yeah, I don't want to be put in a box. Like, I'm coming, like in my verse, what I said, I'm coming for these niggas and they chains. I'm coming for everybody.
Right. Now, what you feel? How do I want to say this? What you feel makes you the best? What traits you feel separate you from the other rappers, since you say every rapper, not just females?
Right, because I feel like I'm different. Like, I feel like I bring originality. Like, I really am dope. Like, I know a lot of people say that, but they try too hard to be different. Like, I'm just naturally different. Like, I always felt like I was an outcast in high school. Like, people used to wear certain things and certain shoes, and I used to come with the loud colors, craziness.
OMG girl.
Right. People used to try to rip me and be like, why you got that on? Or used to tell me I can't dress. And it's crazy because the stuff I used to wear back then is now popping in the fashion trend now. And I was like, oh, I've been rocking overalls. Oh, I've been doing that. So I think I'm different. Like, and I don't rap about like what everybody else rap about, like guns, violence, killing, sex. Like, I rap about like real stuff and, you know, just stuff that I'm really going through and how I really feel. Yeah, definitely.
Now, since you first started rapping, what do you feel? How do you feel you growed since then to now?
Definitely, because I used to always rap about like taking niggas from females. I used to try to use that as a gimmick, like, oh, take your nigga and his money. And now I feel like that I can't rap about that. Like, it don't sit well with me. Like, I'ma still rap about that, but I'm gonna rap about like real life stuff, like the J. Cole's, Kendrick Lamar, Lauryn Hill, Tupac. Like, Tupac, one of my biggest inspirations. Like, I love him. So I was like, I wanna impact the world, rap about like what's really going on, the police brutality, all kind of stuff. Like, I don't want to just rap about taking niggas and money and all that. That's cool, but I want to rap about what I'm actually going through too, like to help other people for what they going through.
Now, who are some artists that you feel you can compare to your rap style is similar to?
I don't know, probably like Missy Elliott.
Missy Elliott,
yeah. Tupac. That's about it. I don't really like comparing myself to other artists.
Now, who is your top 5 in New Orleans?
Top 5 in New Orleans? Hey, I don't know.
You can put yourself in it.
Okay, me definitely number 1.
Right.
Wayne. Who else? D1. Manny Fresh. I think he a dope producer. I definitely want to work with him. And who would be my 5th person? Who else from New Orleans? We don't have a lot of rappers out here.
Dang.
Who else from New Orleans who made it?
They don't gotta make it. They can be right now localized.
Okay. Oh, 3D Not T. Did I say 3D Not T?
Nah, you didn't say her. Okay. You said you, Wayne, Manny Fresh, 3D Not T, and one more.
D1.
Oh yeah, D1. You said D1. Yeah, so. Now, out of each of those rappers, what do you feel you compare to them? How you feel you compare to them, and you feel you over those rappers who basically made it?
I compare to them because we both from the same city. I could feel some of their struggles. I like how 3D Not T tells stories, and that's how I want to be. Well, that's how I'm trying to be, like, in my raps, like telling stories. Like, I know J. Cole do a lot of that, Kendrick, Tupac. Like, I always want to tell stories, and I got raps where I'm actually telling stories. I just never put them out because I'm like, people go sleep on this. They just want to hit a pop and
it's about timing.
Right? Yeah, definitely. I don't feel like I'm over them. I feel like
you just gotta grow.
Yeah, I just gotta grow.
But you gotta put yourself number 1, just for the confidence.
Like, if you don't think you're number 1, nobody will.
All right, now, in the studio, what's your method of writing a song? Do you write before you hit the studio, or you have to hit a beat?
I I used to write before I hit the studio, but then that didn't work out because I have to change it up. When I hit a beat, it be my lyrics don't match the beat, or the beat don't match my lyrics. I have to change it up unless I work with a producer who will let me rap, and then they make the beat to my rap, which is kind of hard. Probably not hard, but most producers have the beat already made, so I just like write to the beat.
Now, you smoke?
No, I don't do no drugs. Kids say no to drugs.
No drugs?
Nah.
That's kind of rare for rappers. What you think about the?
That's why I feel like I'm different too.
What you think about the rap scene and most rappers being, I guess, into drugs or heavy on drugs?
I feel like that's lame. Like, I don't support that at all. Like, all that lean and pills, that's whack. Like, that's how I feel I'm different too, because the industry has changed. Like, I kind of feel like I'm an old head in a young person body, because I'm into hip hop, like the old school where they actually really rap. Now it's just a lot of mumble rap, which I don't discredit nobody. Like, I support a lot of new artists. I just don't do what they do. But no, I don't support that doing drug stuff. I feel like that's not cool. That makes the kids think that's cool. I don't think that's cool at all. Like, I'd rather be, because I always feel like I'm on a natural high. Like, people always tell me like I got that vibe. They swear to God I do drugs, and I'm like, no, I'm really on a natural high. You just
be chilling, huh?
Yeah, they like, I need to get on what you on. I'm like, bro, I'm on a natural high. So I don't need no drugs. Like, I be chill without it. I'm good without it.
Now you mentioned the mumble rappers. A lot of people see the mumble rappers ruining the rap game. Do you listen to any mumble rappers?
I do. I don't feel like they ruin the rap game.
Who are mumble rappers to you?
Who mumble rappers to me? A lot of new rappers. I don't want to say no names.
You don't want to say no names.
But the people that they do say mumble rappers, like, people be saying Lil Uzi Vert, a mumble rapper. And I like Lil Uzi Vert. I feel like he different. Like, sometimes he do a little mumbling, but I feel like I go look up the lyrics and I could.
He creative doing his own way.
He creative. Like, that's what I like. He different. Like, he dope. I also like XXX Tentacion. People be sleep on him. They like, oh, he too weird. Like,
yeah, a lot of people say he weird. he tells stories. He give a lot of vivid images to his song.
Exactly. I love that about him. Like, how he talk about depression. I feel like I can relate to him with that, because a lot of people don't like talking about depression and stuff. So I like XXXTentacion and Lil Uzi Vert.
Now, a record label. You say earlier you said you think females they just had to sign a record label to be famous in this industry. What would a number be for a record label to sign you at this current moment?
Numbers? I don't know.
You know, what you think you worth right now to a record label?
Right now, I gotta get popping, you know.
You got a long way?
Buzz up. Not a long way, because I feel like it's about who you know. So I feel like in a year so much can happen. I just gotta
it could be
working.
A month.
Right, exactly.
Quick, just that one song.
Yeah, but I do want to say the record label who I do want to sign to is Top Dog Entertainment. They got
Kendrick, SZA,
yeah, Schoolboy Q. They got all the hottest in the game, I feel like, and they represent like real hip hop culture. So I would love to sign a TDE.
So TDE, they got, you say Schoolboy. I like Schoolboy. I like J-Rock. J-Rock was on. Yeah, Kendrick dope. He ain't really my style, but yeah, he ain't really my style, but Kendrick dope.
Who you like? What's your style?
Man, I like all type of people, but I just don't really listen to Kendrick though. I listen to like Dave East and
Dave East dope. Yeah, Dave East dope too.
Nah, the two dope singer, you say the humble singer. The humble single.
Well, humble was just a freestyle I did to show that I'm back.
Yeah, alright, your freestyle. Now, what you feel the fans' reaction to the your latest single, Too Dope?
I feel like they loving it. I need to promote it more, because I just put it out like 2 weeks ago. But you know, I got a little thing going on while I rap, but I put up Too Dope, so that's my love. That's why I got on the shirt, Too Dope. But yeah, like, I feel like they liking it. Like, it's different and it's catchy, because when you hear it, all you go think of is Too Dope. Too Dope. So I feel like it's catchy, yeah.
It's great though, because you can see like in your face like that you feel it. So
yeah.
even when you listen to it, like,
I love it.
Now, have you ever been out of New Orleans or out of the state to perform anywhere or had any shows?
Yeah, I performed in I actually got a performance coming up in Hammond. I was supposed to have a performance tomorrow in Atlanta, but that got canceled. But where else have I performed? Performed in Baton Rouge before. Well, that's not out of the state, so not really, but that's what I'm working on. I'm trying to do shows in Texas and Atlanta.
South.
Yeah.
Now, you say you want to move to Atlanta as well. Why you feel Atlanta would be the place for you?
Because Atlanta artists support each other. Like the radio stations, they be giving like local interviews. I know New Orleans they're doing like this new thing on Sundays. I'm trying to get on that. But like Atlanta, they've been having stuff like that going on. It's at its peak season if you want to do music.
Now, tell the people what's the next step in your career for you to take that jump to the next level and get signed by TDE.
The next step would be for me to be more consistent. That's all I say. Like, I'm building my image out. I'm about to do a photo shoot. I work out a lot. That's for my image too. But yeah, definitely to be more consistent, take my work more seriously, because that's how other people go take me seriously. And yeah, just be more consistent. That's all I'm worried about, because I know I got the talent,
got the lyrics,
got the image. I just need to be more consistent.
100%. All right, man. Just tell people your Instagram, your Twitter, your SoundCloud, where they can reach at, your upcoming booking shows, anything you got for the people.
Okay, so my Instagram is LST_dope. That's LST_DOPE.
Right.
Snapchat, the same thing, LST_dope. My Twitter is Lil Shorty Tanja. That's LILSHORTYTANJA. YouTube, definitely subscribe to my YouTube. That's why I post all my videos. That's why I'm having a lot of my content at. That's youtube.com/LSTTV1. That's LSTTV1.
Right.
That's 2 T's. But yeah, all my booking and stuff is gonna be like basically on my Instagram. Definitely, I'm gonna post all my shows, and you could book me at my email address, lstmusicbookings@gmail.com. And yeah, just make sure you definitely subscribe to my YouTube. That's where I'm at all my content at. And you can also get my 2 Dope single on Spotify, iTunes, Tidal. It's streaming on every platform, so make sure y'all go download that.
All right, man. That's LST Dope. Go get the 2 Dope single. Listen to that everywhere. Get the T-shirt as well. And we out, man.